Welcome back, everyone, to more BallyDung Wrestling 24/7. I am Cameron, and oh my goodness, I'll be damned. It looks like CM Punk has overcome the beating that he took, and he is going to be in this matchup, I guess, for the Hardcore Championship. He was saying that he wanted in the Hardcore title opportunity match, so I guess CM Punk is going to be challenging for that Hardcore title, which Claire introduced earlier in the show. She said that, the Hardcore title needs to be introduced because there needs to be more hardcore action here in BallyDung Wrestling, more hardcore action going down in BallyDung Wrestling, and so she instituted the Hardcore title, which is not a recognized belt in BallyDung Wrestling, but it is a title belt, and it looks like CM Punk wants the opportunity to be Hardcore Champion here, and I guess he's entered himself in this matchup. I thought that he was taken out, though, by a beating that he took earlier when he challenged for this opportunity. I mean, a lot of people have said that, it's controversial to even have him in the ring after all the stuff that he's done and stuff, but nonetheless, he's in this matchup, and here comes Mankind, one of the three faces of Foley. There's Cactus Jack, Dude Love, Mankind, and sometimes it's just Mick Foley as Mick Foley. So, I mean, either of those personalities is hard to go into the ring with. I mean, we've seen Dude Love at times even become hardcore himself. So, Mankind, though, is one of the more deranged characters that has come out of Mick Foley's mind. And really, he's just a tough competitor to have to deal with. And some of the things that he does is out there, but he puts his body through a lot. And here comes Dude Love. And I believe all of the three faces of Foley are in this matchup. So this Hardcore Battle Royal will determine a Hardcore Champion, and be interesting if one of the three faces of Foley ended up winning this, or if they ended up fighting with each other to determine the Hardcore Champion. But anybody could win it. I mean, CM Punk's in this, Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, and I believe another hardcore icon was put into this matchup. But this is a battle royal over the top rope. Anything can happen. But this is a huge thing that Claire brought the Hardcore title in so that these competitors can fight over it. And I don't know if it's 24/7 rules, though. I don't know if any of these competitors would even follow 24/7 rules, which I think is kind of silly to have something on the line 24/7. But I guess, nonetheless, the Hardcore title is here for now. And here comes Cactus Jack. He made his debut in the business, I believe, in ECW or WCW. I think he started in WCW, then he went to ECW, then he later came to the WWF, which is no longer, because they had to change due to legal issues, all that other crap. But nonetheless, Cactus Jack is one of the tough competitors as well in the professional wrestling business. And I mean, him being here in BallyDung Wrestling will be interesting to see how he competes here against these competitors. But I think Cactus Jack, we've seen him before in BallyDung Wrestling on a few occasions, but this matchup is not going to be easy. The odds don't favor really anybody in this matchup. But the Foley's has three opportunities. The three faces of Foley have three opportunities to win that championship, so the odds might be in their favor, but I don't know which one to pick. I mean, if I had to pick one of them, I'd pick either Mankind or Cactus Jack. Of course, Mankind is a former Hardcore Champion in his own right, as here comes Chainsaw Charlie, also known as Terry Funk. But I don't know why he started doing this whole chainsaw gimmick, who came up with that idea, but I guess some fans liked it that Terry Funk is here, but he's wielding that chainsaw around. He better be careful, though. I mean, if he takes off a fan's arm, that could be a lawsuit. Of course, BallyDung Wrestling, I think we've got good enough lawyers that if the fans get their limbs cut off by mistake from a competitor, then I guess they had it coming. They asked for it. But Chainsaw Charlie just wielding around that chainsaw, going insane and crazy. Of course, he came out of a crate at one point, and there we see some sparks coming off of that chainsaw that he brought to the ring. As, oh, wait a second. What is this? A surprise entrant. Daniel Bryan has entered himself in this matchup. We just saw Daniel Bryan in a previous matchup, but he's entered himself here in the hardcore title thing. I'm just shocked by this. Daniel Bryan, of all people, has actually entered himself in this matchup to go for the hardcore title. And wouldn't it be something if he were able to win? I mean, he's doing double duty here. This is something that very few competitors do. I mean, he's fighting 2 matches in one night. I mean, the hardcore title must mean a lot if Daniel Bryan's challenging for it. I mean, he's already had to fight off the NWO in a gauntlet, and now here he is fighting for the hardcore title. And then we see that the hardcore title logo thing, but nonetheless, I'm shocked by this. I did not expect Daniel Bryan to be in this matchup in any way, shape, or form, but I guess he must have been the surprise. He was the surprise entrant. I wouldn't say he's really hardcore, but he is dedicated to his craft. If he's coming into this matchup, as here comes a CM Punk, I guess, is trying to go after Daniel Bryan. But if I were in this matchup, I wouldn't focus on Daniel Bryan just yet. I would focus on getting all the fresh competitors who haven't had a match already tonight out. But it looks like Daniel Bryan was trying to go to eliminate Mankind, but Daniel Bryan is going after anything and anybody that moves, trying to eliminate anybody in this matchup that he believes possibly poses a threat to him and winning this matchup. But wouldn't it be something, though, if Daniel Bryan, after all he's gone through, were able to walk out of here tonight with the hardcore title? And, of course, he's part of that whole little rebellion that the One has been uprising. The One has been trying to cause a lot of rebellion in BallyDung Wrestling against Claire. And I think it would be one of the things that one would probably brag about if Daniel Bryan were able to win this matchup, as it looks like just everybody is going after Punk, is going after Mankind, Dude Love's going after Daniel Bryan, Cactus Jack is going after Chainsaw Charlie, and looks like Dude Love and Daniel Bryan keep going at it, and Punk is going at it with Mankind still, and Mankind is now in the corner, and looks like, Punk was getting thrown into the corner there, as it looks like Mankind is trying to get Punk up. He's got Punk on the teetering on the ropes here, but Punk is able to wisely get out of it. But I don't know who's going to win this or what the whole situation is, but it looks like Punk is in trouble again, and Daniel Bryan might be in trouble as well. Punk is almost up and over as Mankind continues to fight, and I think he might have Punk. Oh! Punk skins the cat and is able to survive, but Daniel Bryan is not so lucky. He is the first person eliminated. He cannot believe this, but that's the way it goes sometimes here in these matches. I mean, Daniel Bryan, got to give him credit, though, for fighting 2 matches in one night, but it was just too much, as now he's walking away from the ringside area, not very happy with the decision, but some of the other competitors just still trying to hang on. And it looks like CM Punk, scoop slam there by Mankind. As Mankind just keeps going at it with Punk. Punk keeps trying to fight back as best he can. As now Cactus Jack is still fighting with, Mankind is now in the corner. And Dude Love is still going at it with Chainsaw Charlie. But, and there Punk goes down. Cactus Jack's going after Punk. And Dude Love now going after Cactus Jack. Punk going after Cactus Jack as well, but these competitors just keep going at it with each other. I mean, this matchup could go for a long time. These competitors just have no give in them whatsoever, but now Cactus Jack is trying to get rid of CM Punk, trying to do his best, but Punk has been fighting valiantly, refusing to go out, refusing to go quietly, but Punk again skins the cat, and now it looks like Cactus Jack caught him, trying to come back in, and now, Punk has been eliminated. Punk could not get back in the ring. Both feet hit the floor, and that is an elimination. Punk is trying to argue and plead his case, but he is out. That was the rules. You go over the top rope, both feet hit the floor. If you cannot re-enter, you're out of the matchup. So, tough luck for CM Punk, but his night is over. He's not going to be going on to any title opportunity. He's not going to be the hardcore champion for now, And it looks like just the three faces of Foley are getting a good opportunity here to try and take that title as Mankind and Cactus Jack continue to fight with each other. Dude Love is trying to get rid of Chainsaw Charlie as best he can. But I don't know. It's going to be a tough road for anybody that wants to win this. I mean, the three faces of Foley, though, I say now, the odds of one of the three faces of Foley winning this matchup have gone up dramatically. I mean, out of the four people left, three of them are the three faces of Foley. I mean, we got Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mankind. I mean, out of craziness, though, I think you'd have to say that Mankind is one of the craziest. Of course, Cactus Jack is no slouch himself. And, Mankind goes up and over the top rope. So that is one of the three faces of Foley eliminated. So now there is I guess, 50% chance, and there's a 25% chance, I would think, that Chainsaw Charlie could win this. But it all depends on the sightings and the teams that they go on. I mean, because, these competitors, they might turn on each other. That's the thing. In a battle royal, you have no friends. You have no allies. And anybody will stab you in the back at the first chance they get in a battle royal, because if they have a chance to win and they have to cheat you over to do it, that's the way it is, and there's no real way to slice it other than that. I mean, battle royals, nobody is anybody's friend. Nobody can be trusted. Nobody usually works together, although sometimes it is good to work with a partner. But then you got to also be aware that that partner will stab you in the back at the first chance they get. So it looks like Cactus Jack and Dude Love continue to go at it here in this matchup. And Chainsaw Charlie trying to get his licks in here in this matchup as well. But it's just like there's nobody that's really getting the upper hand in this matchup at all. As it looks like, Cactus Jack looked like he was ahead. Then Chainsaw Charlie, then Dude Love. I mean, this matchup is just insane with the lengths that these competitors are going, is now Chainsaw Charlie and Dude Love are both trying to work over Cactus Jack as best they can, trying to get him out as full. Dude Love with that sucker punch eliminates Cactus Jack, and Cactus Jack is out. And now Dude Love wisely attacking Chainsaw Charlie. The cameras, though, were not focusing in on that. They were focusing too much on the ranting and raving that Cactus Jack was doing. But it looks like Dude Love has a good opportunity here. And he clotheslines Chainsaw Charlie up and over. We have a new hardcore champion, Dude Love. Overcomes the odds in this matchup and walks out of here the new hardcore champion. I cannot believe this, but nonetheless, it is official. Dude Love pulls off the victory, and he is now the hardcore champion. And there he is celebrating with the belt. He can't believe it, but he's holding up that belt proud. And now he'll have to see who he faces next time for that hardcore title whenever his next match is. But this is a huge turn of events. Congratulations to Dude Love on becoming the new hardcore champion. And he's going to be very, very pleased about being hardcore champion. And this is just a big opportunity. And Chainsaw Charlie, he had a chance, but he just came up short.